Welcome back to the moral decay of America. And once again, I'm here to demonstrate to you a WTF moment of what's going on with the young folk nowadays. Now, in full disclaimer, she might have a slight point. We all want more time to go live and do things. There's no doubt about it. But again, little princess, who's going to pay for it? I mean, you got to put your time in to earn the money. You're now wanting money for a 40-hour work week to only work 25 hours or some crap like that. So if you don't mind taking a cut in pay, I'll be happy to pay you for the amount of time that you put in. But then you're going to cry, I'm pretty sure, that, hey, I need to double my pay per hour. No, that's not how this works. So, listen to this little TikTok chick here who's a fresh graduate and actually has her first job, if you want to call it that. Listen to this right here. I've never heard of such crying. Listen to this real quick.
I know I'm probably just being so dramatic and annoying, but this is my first job, like my first 9-to-5 job after college, and I'm in person, and I'm commuting in the city, and it takes me forever to get there. There's no way I'm going to be able to afford living in the city right now, so that's off the table. Like, duh! If I was able to walk to work, it'd be fine, but I'm not. So it literally takes me, like, I leave here, like, I get on the train at 7:30, and I don't get home till, like, 6:15 earliest, and then, like, I don't have time to do anything. I want to shower, eat my dinner, and go to sleep. I don't have time or energy to cook my dinner either. Like, I don't have energy to work out. Like, that's out the window. Like, I'm so upset. Oh my.
I'm sorry, but that's the way these youngsters talk. When they use the word like so many times, it baffles my brain that y'all cannot come up with another word to use while you're pronouncing sentences than like. It's like I got my head up like my ass. It's like I'm oversensitive, like a vagina. I'm a big, like, nasty pussy. Yes, you are. You don't know how to talk. You can't talk as an adult. I mean, it just, oh my gosh. And then you see she's losing her mind. So, I don't know what she was expecting. That's the part that I don't understand. What were you expecting, princess? That you go and get your fancy degree for which mommy and daddy probably paid for and didn't raise you right, but yet you didn't observe that they were gone, 7 o'clock in the morning, dropping your nappy ass off at school, go to the job, then come back, and then they had to take you to cheerleading practice or whatever. I mean, yeah, life as you know it is over. This is called being a mature grown-up. This is what it's about. Get with it. Get with the program. What's even more comical is she even tells the world that she's on her period. Really? Really, young lady? That's what you want to put on TikTok, is that you're an emotional train wreck, hormonally damaged little young lady that just hasn't figured out life. And then you, of all young people who woke up at 7 to jump on a train to transfer over to, whatever you want to call it, to drive or to, use transportation to get to your job site, spend the time at your job site, leave at 5, and then you expect to be at home really quick. You never heard of traffic? You never heard your mommy or daddy say, I'm hung up in traffic? It happens. But if the commute takes you an hour and you're home at 6, yeah. You don't need 12 hours of sleep, princess. That's the funny part about it. Get your ass up early. Get your workout in. Start your day off right. Make your bed. Get some things accomplished, for crying out loud. But yet, here you are, crying because you're not getting all this sleep and this is not what you were prepared for. That's a you failure. That's your parents' failure. That's all on you, princess. Y'all listen to this young lady. Listen to what she's putting out there on TikTok, for crying out loud. She put this on TikTok. I just don't understand it. Listen to this here. This is funny.
Oh my god. Nothing to do with my job at all, but just like the 9 to 5 schedule in general is crazy. Being in the office 9 to 5, like if it was remote, you get off at 5 and you're home and everything's fine. But like I'm not home. It takes me long to get home, and like people that drive to the office, like you don't get off at 5. And I know it could be worse. I know I could be working longer, but like I literally get off, it's pitch black. Like I don't have energy. How do you have friends? Like how do you have time to like meet like a guy? I don't know. Like how do you have time for like dating? Like I don't have time for anything, and I'm like so stressed out. And I'm also getting my period, so that's why I'm all emotional. But like, am I so dramatic? It's fine.
I mean, oh, my buddy over at Liberal Hive Mind, man, thanks for sharing that TikTok user. I don't do a lot of TikToking just because of nonsense, but I don't put that crap on my phone. I just don't do it. But this right here is pure entertainment. Girl, you got a lot of growing up to do. Your maturity level is clearly low at best. Your expectations in life are low at best. We all would like some time back to do dating and going and having fun. But yeah, guess what you got to do? You got to sacrifice. Sometimes you sacrifice sleep. That's part of it. It happens. But, you're going to have to deal with it. So, get used to it. This is what's called a work week. You want less hours, don't expect the same pay. And that's the thing that cracks me up about all of this is, I don't want to work this amount of hours, but I want to make more pay. But yet you're not putting in the same effort. But you're crying over it. I don't get it. So, I don't know. To me, with the society going the way that it is, with the state of Oregon as another prime example, I got that in another video up here somewhere. Y'all need to watch that too. They don't even require their students to demonstrate that they have some kind of minimal intelligence because it thinks it hurts the people of color. I just don't get it. So this is, like I said, this is the moral decay of America. Hit that like and subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. Y'all be safe out there.